I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
Welcome to the 8th episode of the Total Apex Wrestling Show. As you can see, we're all in a pretty good mood right now. Should we say should we say? No, we're not going to say it. We're just here to talk wrestling, boys. How you doing today?
Oh, hanging in there.
It doesn't matter what you're doing today. We're all here to talk about the grandest stage of them all, of WrestleMania. No, I'm kidding, Brandon. I just needed to see you laugh. You deserved it today. How are you?
Oh, gosh. I'm good, dude. So it was one of those long days out in the field doing field surveying. Then I come home and, technical issues trying to set this thing up. So that's how it is.
We got through it. We managed to figure out things. We're finally live on the TubeU or whatever it's called, YouTube, whatever. I don't know. I mean, this is coming from a guy who found out who to scrub this Jonah, whatever his name is, performing at the WrestleMania
Joe Jonah.
show.
He don't even. Here we
what's
go.
his name? What's his name? Jonas? Jones. Jones. That's his no. It's Jonas Joe. That's
Jonas of the Joe.
All right, let's not get into
I'm only kidding. I just had to do a Bing search. We had to get our laughter out of the way, get the anger out. We don't want, I have Emperor Palpatine over there basically saying, let the hate flow through you.
Good. Let the anger.
It felt like Danhausen cursed. It felt like Danhausen cursed us today.
Don't say that. It probably did happen somehow. It's probably your fault, Jerry. It was your fault.
I didn't do anything. I promise.
It's all your fault. That's what happened. And you pulled me in the way like Kofi did on Waller.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
Lord.
We got a long show. We had to get the jitters out of the way. Are you guys ready?
Let's do it.
No.
I'm ready.
I said, are you ready?
Yes,
What?
I'm ready.
For the thousands of attendance or millions, I don't know. I lost track after one. Let's get ready to rumble. Obviously, we got to start off with this news. Darby Allin has won the AEW World Championship. I got to be honest with you guys. It wasn't an if, but when Darby Allin was winning, because many people forget the original plan was not for Adam Page to beat Jon Moxley and the Death Riders. The original plan was for Darby Allin to be in that spot, but he wanted to go climb Mount Everest. So,
He's climbed 2 mountains now.
Yeah.
Three mountains if you want to count Ric Flair. I mean, the Trinity Space Mountain for the one time.
Hey, that's the truth, brother.
The thing that I got to say as well with this, there's been so many fans all over the place saying, oh, why did MJF lose the belt so early? Oh, this is terrible booking. Oh, this or that. You do realize Darby Allin's not going to have a long career, right? If there's a time to put this belt on him, it's now. Because with all the bumps he's taken, he's going to end up in a wheelchair.
100%. I mean, Darby Allin is one of those dudes that he gets paid for the bumps he takes. You know what I mean? He is like the risk taker above all risk takers. If you thought Jeff Hardy was a risk taker, this guy is like almost above that, if I can say that, because Jeff Hardy was one of the best risk takers. That's who I grew up watching.
Yeah,
but Darby Allin has that it factor about him, and I'm so glad AEW done this. I'm just going to say that.
Yeah, and for all those that saying, oh, this hurts MJF, why did he have MJF lose to beat Kenny Omega, this or that, he's buried? Stop it. MJF is basically Ric Flair. You are not going to bury or ruin him. That guy's a made man in AEW. And let's be real, it's long-term storytelling, especially with the way like he got pinned, MJF. All the other times he's faced Darby Allin, he's pinned him that way. Do not tell me it's bad booking for that. That's long-term booking.
Yes, at its finest.
So, Brandon, what are your thoughts on Darby Allin? My advice with Darby Allin, he's not all there. Like, he's definitely a few French fries shy from being a Happy Meal.
Just the way I like them.
I do like the storyline, how they did the finish with the headlock takeover, being the way he pinned him after the 2 times MJF beat him in the past with the headlock takeover before. So the symmetry, the long-term storytelling was there in that regard. I get why they did it, because they want to try to get some shine on their shows this week because of me.
And yeah. I was about to say that. And because it's WrestleMania, they want to take the
It's
headlines.
WrestleMania week. They got to do something big.
They had to do something, so that's probably why they did it on their Dynamite show. And they got Collision tonight, technically, because of WrestleMania Saturday. So, so it's like they're trying to get ahead of Mania week. It was a big title change. I just don't like it was like essentially like one MJF like low blow, distract the ref low blow, and then Darby almost pushes him into the ref low blow, and it's like 4 coffin drops, then the headlock takeover. Or no, the death drop, Scorpion death drop, 4 coffin drops from each turnbuckle, and then the headlock takeover. To end it. I was like, really? That's what we're doing here? Okay, I guess it was. Keep
in mind, he just had a match with Kenny Omega.
I know he had just a match with Kenny Omega.
Second title defense this week.
Correct. I get your reasoning, but let's be real. If there's any time to put the belt on him, this was it.
No. I don't mind the decision. Now, Dave Meltzer didn't like the decision, but that's Dave Meltzer.
Again, I love Dave Meltzer. I think he gets way thrown. Like he's made some wild like posts the past few years, but you can't deny how important he is to wrestling media.
Right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
He's important.
And there's a legit case. There might not be an AEW today without Dave Meltzer when he put that tweet out of like, I don't think like 10,000 people could sell out at MSG. That's not a WWE. And Cody said, I'll take that bet. And All In became a thing.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, but no, that's the thing. I like Darby. I like the decision. I like them going with Darby. We'll see how long he has the belt. But
that's what I'm interested. I'm interested to see how long this run actually lasts and who takes the belt off Darby Allin. That's what I'll
tell you who's going to take this belt off of Darby Allin. MJF. I think he's going to take this belt back at the next show. I think this is just a brief run for him.
Okay, all right. Now, are you saying the next pay-per-view, or are you saying the next like Dynamite
pay-per-view?
Pay-per-view. All right.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll
What's
see.
AEW's next pay-per-view?
I can't remember, to be honest.
Is
it Forbidden Door?
It might be Forbidden Door. So he might actually hold that belt longer if it is Forbidden Door. Go fact check me real quick, Brandon, on that, because I want to make sure we have accurate information on this. Worse for worse, I don't see how this is a tremendous problem. And look, I trust Tony Khan more than I do WWE right now when it comes to booking. I'm sorry, I do.
It's crazy that I'm saying it, but
Double or Nothing. Next show.
Double or Nothing. Yeah, so
Double
he'll take the belt back.
Okay.
He'll take the belt back from Double or Nothing.
I could see that, yeah.
Okay. Now, we got some WrestleMania predictions we got to do. We're going to start off with Saturday. 6:00 p.m. is when it's going to begin. Are you guys ready for WrestleMania Saturday predictions?
I am.
The weaker card.
Well, the poorly booked card. The poorly booked card.
Now, of the two nights, I think this is the weaker side.
Oh, no question.
Okay.
Let's get into the first
If they
match.
wouldn't have put McAfee in the net, I would have said different, but
yeah. So we got the Vision and I Show Speed versus LA Knight and the Usos.
This is one of the reasons why this is the weaker night, in my opinion. This match
I got a bold prediction here. I think the Vision and I Show Speed wins.
Yeah.
And I really hope they don't do this, but I have a fear that IShowSpeed's going to pin LA Knight. I have a fear of that. And if that happens, LA Knight, goodbye. See you out the door.
Yeah. I think I'm going to double down on that, Nick. I'm going to double down on your Vision and IShowSpeed. I really do think that team's going to win it somehow. I don't know who's going to get the pin.
It's either LA Knight that gets the pin or Jimmy Uso.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to triple down. I'm going to say Speed pins Jey Uso.
Well, that's not technically not tripling down because we have different people getting pinned here, but I think LA Knight takes the pin here because I don't think they like LA Knight at all in that creative.
No, I think too.
Someone does not like him.
Yeah, I think they're gonna build like the Vision and Usos a little further out for Mania. So if anyone on the Usos team takes the pin, it's at night it's gonna be Knight. If someone takes the pin on the Vision, it might be Theory.
Yeah, well, pretty much that's why Austin Theory was added to the group. He basically eats pins like he's a baseball.
I don't think they're going to pin Speed.
I mean a bowling ball. What am I saying? I meant a bowling ball, not a baseball. What am I saying?
Yeah.
I think this is one of the weaker matches of both nights. I will say that.
This is the main reason.
I gotta say something as well. Can someone please take Jey Uso's phone away? Have you seen the stuff he's like posting?
Oh
yeah, it's crazy. I mean,
like the fact that like Christopher Columbus discovered America in like 1942 or something like that.
Oh god!
And it basically confirming those Jada Parker rumors, which kind of was not a surprise because there's footage of Jada caressing his garbanzo beans at
okay, let's move.
I know.
We're PG.
Yeah, we are PG. Why do you think I paused for a second there before I said my next choice of words?
Yeah.
But
So
point is, somebody's got to take Jay's phone away. Or
did you also see Jay at that radio appearance earlier?
Oh my god! I really hope that was done in kayfabe because
I hope it was done in kayfabe too.
If that was a legit fight, like
because I hope. Oh boy!
If it was legit, that might change things. If it was legit,
if it was legit, I'm not even joking. Send him to rehab because I've lost track. Yeah. I've lost track how many times Jay and Jimmy have been arrested for DUI. Yeah. There's obvious issues still going on with Jay. I mean,
they're still struggling. You can definitely tell that.
Have you seen that CM Punk and Jey Uso, the match that basically killed Jey Uso's push? It was Punk against Jey Uso for the title. And in the middle of the match, CM Punk was like throwing water all over him because Jay looked like he wasn't all there in that match.
He really wasn't.
That's crazy.
Man.
So we'll see what happens with that. I mean, that might, if it's real, if we know Jay takes the pin, if we see it on Saturday night and Jay takes the pin, we know why.
Yeah.
So, yep. 100%.
I still think it's LA Knight that takes the pin because they hate him in the creative department. It's I don't know. Point is the Vision's
which is crazy. I don't understand why they don't want to push this guy because he gets that from the crowd every time he comes out.
Yeah.
And to be honest, he didn't like. I think Bruce doesn't like him. I don't think Bruce Pritchard likes him at all.
Yeah, that might be.
That's probably what it is.
Why does Bruce Pritchard have a job in WWE again? I need to ask that question.
Who knows? He's Triple H's buddy.
No, he's not Triple H's buddy. He basically knows where the bodies are buried. Triple H's buddy is P.S. Hayes. There's a different story there.
Oh, okay, that's pretty much agreement. Okay.
Yeah, Triple H and Michael Hayes are buddy.
Yeah.
All right. So tag titles.
Oops, sorry. Women's tag team title match. That's my bathroom break.
That's an early bathroom break, Nick.
I don't care about this match at all.
For me, I like what they're doing with Bayley and Lyra. I like that build. I'm intrigued what they do with Alexa and Charlotte in this match.
Yeah, that's where I want to see if like maybe could they split up Charlotte and Alexa at Mania? Could
happen. It could happen. That's where my intrigue. Those are the two teams I'm intrigued with. But all three of us know where this is going. If Nikki Bella is healthy and the match is still happening because of the Bellas in the match,
They're winning.
Bellas are winning. They're winning the belts. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about this.
They're getting the
Nick,
titles.
otherwise, I'll put you in the corner. I'll put you in the corner, Nick. I know you like to disagree, but this is the Bellas. This is not anyone else. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm gonna let you down here. I'm gonna pick Lyra and Bailey to win this. Would it shock me if they give these titles to the Bella Twins? No, because it's a dumpster fire. Like, burn these belts, nobody cares. But I'd rather the belts go on Lyra and Bailey. I really do.
I'd rather have
Lyra's just been
Lyra and Bailey myself.
Lyra deserves so much better. She's so talented. And whatever happened to this multiple personality character of Bailey? Whatever happened to that?
I think it started.
They just completely dropped it.
Well, I think it started to come back Monday night when she surprised Lyra. I think it's kind of starting to come back, but
my advice to Bailey: when her WWE contract expires, just go to Mercedes. Just go to Mercedes. Yeah. Just go to AEW.
Yeah.
Just leave.
No, this is Gary. You better be on the Bellas, or I'm definitely putting you in the corner.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's the Bella Twins are going to win this match because they're one of the greatest tag teams of all time. And that's the
No, they're not.
They were further than I did. I wasn't even saying that. I was just saying that because of what their purpose was.
But they are though. You gotta think.
No, they're not.
They're in the Hall of
Fame.
No,
they're tag team. They're a good tag team, but they're not the women's tag team of all time. Come on,
I
now.
said they're one of them.
No.
One of the greatest women's tag teams. There's not even that many to go off of.
They're not better than. I can name so many women's tag teams are so much better than the freaking Bellas. Come on now.
The women's tag division's not even that old, though, guys.
We're sending a drug test over to your house. I'd like you to take it and submit the results.
I'll pass it.
I'm not so sure. Ever since you put WrestleMania 35,
sure about that because you have the Bellas. All wrestling as one of the greatest women's tag teams. When there's so many women's tag teams in wrestling, so much better than the Bellas. So much better than the Bellas.
And let's be real. No offense to Brie and Nikki. I mean, to be honest, they didn't come off all that well when John Laurinaitis got exposed in that whole thing. But they only got there because John Cena and Bryan Danielson are their mates.
Yeah, well, Brie for Brian Danielson for sure.
Yeah, Brie for and Brie comes off a little better than Nikki, by the way. She did not come off well in that divorce.
But they were both big in the Divas era, though. I mean, you got
not really. Not really.
They're part of the major part of the Divas era.
They're not the beautiful people, Jerry. Okay, they're not the beautiful people. That is the greatest women's tag team of all time.
Okay. All right.
All right. Yeah. All right. Let's move on to the next one. Jacob Fatu versus Drew McIntyre in an unsanctioned match. Man, this would have been so much better if Drew and Jacob were added to that world title match.
Oh, 100%. 100%. It should have been.
I wanted this to be a Hell in a Cell match so bad.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna say this now. Round to Jacob Fatu because Drew's leaving to film his movies or whatever it is.
Yeah, he's got to go film the new
Highlander.
Movie.
Yeah, the Highlander.
That's what I was trying to tongue twister.
Yeah, Jacob Fatu. Everybody.
Jacob Fatu, 100%.
And I think McIntyre goes in the feud with Aldis when he comes back. I think that's what's going to happen here. I think we're getting
interesting. And I don't think they're going to do it, but Jacob Fatu would be a perfect next feud for Randy Orton, but they're not going to do that.
No, they're not going to do it. They're going the roads.
It seems like they're going to go back to the freaking MFTs, and the MFTs stink. They stink. And Tama Tonga deserves better, dude. He's the only one I see, and I love Hikuleo.
Well, I hope they're getting ready to break Tama Tonga off of that.
Can they break Jeff Cobb away from how they managed to destroy Jeff Cobb?
They ruined Jeff Cobb, dude.
Oh my God!
The booking has been horrible. Oh God!
This is why.
Can we just go watch?
Go
Saturday
watch our
night.
worst and most disgraceful SmackDown video that we recorded not too long ago.
Yes.
Because we went
Go
into
watch
detail
that.
about
I wasn't
that.
in that. I wasn't in that video, but go watch it. These two guys nailed it. So
Yeah. AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch for the Intercontinental Championship. I mean, I'm going Becky here because the only reason why AJ won the last show was because it was in Chicago, and I don't think she's a full timer. I'm going Becky.
My thing is, I would go with big time Bex here. Okay, I would, but I just don't think they have AJ Lee losing her first Mania back. I just don't see it. I can see Backlash, Becky winning the belt back if they do it another match somehow, or a triple threat or something like that, where AJ doesn't get pinned and Becky wins the belt or something like that at Backlash. I just can't see them having AJ Lee lose her first Mania back in 10 plus years. I just can't see it. So I'm going AJ Lee here, and I might be on the island here.
The island of L's, you mean? Because
I might be on the island of L's. I might be on the island of L's because
I'm actually going to agree with Brandon because Evolution, the all women's pay per view, is I think when AJ Lee is going to drop the women's Intercontinental.
When is that?
Probably June.
I don't know. Yeah, but that I think she's going to keep it through Backlash, but to lose it at Evolution.
Maybe, but I'm going with Becky here.
I mean, it's a good pick, Nick. I would think July 12th.
Hey, big time Bex is always
12th.
a great pick.
July the 12th is the Evolution show. So
okay,
there we go.
I mean, maybe, but I just don't think AJ Lee is a full timer. I don't buy it.
No, and I don't buy it either. And I get why they need to have the Intercontinental belt on a full timer again. But at the same time, is Bex a full timer?
Kind of.
Sort of.
This is her last full-time contract.
Okay. But that's what I'm saying. She has other things too. That's what I'm getting.
My advice to them, don't waste our time with Maxine Dupree as champion. What a waste of time that was.
I don't think that's gonna happen either.
I think she's not
good.
Yeah.
Good. She stinks. She's horrible.
I
I don't know. She's someone I don't understand. Like, she might be a nice lady, like in the locker room, but I don't see what they see in Maxine Dupree at all. What a waste of time that was.
You know where I'm thinking about this AJ Lee Intercontinental run? I think it's going to be one of the girls that gets called up from NXT in this new cycle.
I could see
that.
Wow.
That takes the belt. And I think it's going to be JC Jane.
Oh, maybe. Wow. Okay.
I think it's going to be a JC Jane that takes the belt off AJ Lee. And it might be a similar case to what Paige did at the Raw after WrestleMania.
Yeah, that is true. That is a good point.
I think the Raw after, so AJ wins at Mania, then the Raw after Mania, JC Jane gets the call up, gets the Intercontinental strap, and makes that run and makes that belt. I think that could happen. So,
not bad.
I like it.
Let's move on.
That'll be my booking of it.
Next match, Seth Rollins versus Gunther. Round to Gunther, because ain't no chance Gunther's losing this. No chance. And Braun Breaker's absolutely appearing. He's not going to get, like, involved, but I think that Gunther.
Yeah, Rollins is going. Breaker's involved. That's what happened. That's what's going to happen. I see is Gunther and Breaker's going to somehow make Gunther win this match.
And plus, Gunther is owed a favor too if he takes care of business, and I think he'll be involved with this favor. And you want to know where I think he's going to use that favor for? SummerSlam.
Yep.
Gunther versus Brock Lesnar, where Brock retires.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
That's not a bad idea. I like that idea.
Here's the thing. Here's how I can see Rollins winning. If Breaker spears Rollins, if the ref sees it and calls as a DQ, which would be the worst.
Oh, that would be the worst. No,
that'd be the worst. But this is WWE we're talking about. This is WWE and TKO we're talking about.
Knowing them, they'll get whatever this scrub. Well, that's following Trick Williams. What's her? something.
Oh, Lil Yachty.
Lil Yachty.
No.
No,
He's not small. I'm talking about the guy.
That's his name. But anyway, but I
it's not.
am in agreement with y'all. Gunther is winning this match. But I could see the wheels turning, and they want to do one of these screw over finishes, and I think that's going to be the one. So we'll see.
Knowing WWE and behind the scenes, they'll probably like make a call to NXT to allow who's that train wreck, something red, to appear and attack.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
God no. By the way, I don't. Go look up her lip gloss brand and like the type of like flavors they use for it.
Another tangent.
I'm not. I don't think I'm allowed to say these.
No, don't.
But this is who WWE associate themselves with.
I know, dude. I know.
Unbelievable.
This can be weird. It's weird.
Unbelievable. Because I remember Shawn Michaels was discussing like.
You remember what I thought she was, right?
Oh God.
Hurry up! You mean a train wreck? Because that's what she is. She's a train wreck.
Before Jerry gets put in the corner of a million times, let's get to this. Is the match of the night?
Yeah, this is the match I'm looking forward to.
This is going to be one of the best matches over the whole weekend.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Liv Morgan to win this because no, not Liv Morgan. I'm gonna go with Stephanie Vicaire to win this because remember I said
Raquel Rodriguez is interfering.
Yes, remember weeks ago, one of their social media accounts accidentally leaked that Raquel costed Liv.
I know.
So I'm gonna go and say Stephanie Vicaire wins.
Yeah, remember Liv eliminated Raquel Rodriguez in the
I know, but I want the belt on Liv so bad. I'm gonna pick Liv. I don't care. I'm gonna be on
my advice though, if she does walk out of the ring, please don't play her awful music. That was garbage.
Oh
that Trouble song. What
garbage.
Was that?
You know they were Def Rebel and her collabing.
Oh, no wonder why it sucks. Because Def Rebel was involved with that.
Yeah, both of them.
Now, who's that? Who's Def Rebel?
Oh, there. Do you got a piece of paper over there?
Yeah,
no. Let me continue. Grab the piece of paper that's the closest to you. Crumble it up. Do it right now on the stream. Crumble it up.
I love this. Is where this is going. I love it.
Let me see the crumbled up piece of paper.
I love where this is going, dude. Put him in the corner.
You see that? I want you to throw that piece of paper right in the camera, please, for me. That is what Def Rebel is. Garbage.
Garbage. So remember Jim Johnson? You remember Jim Johnson, Jerry, back in the 2000s and CFO in like the mid 2010s? They're the company that's WWE signed to do all the theme music now.
And they copyright everything and they use AI for everything. They're blatantly copying it. You want to know why UFC music is garbage? Def Rebel.
Yeah.
You can just atone everything to Death Rebel, huh?
Now that I think about it with Def Rebel, the reason why they're called Def Rebel is because their music makes me go deaf.
Yeah.
You don't hear music when you hear it, right?
There's a few good ones, but many of them are terrible.
But that's like once in a blue moon, and the blue moon often like shines in the middle of like the ocean or lake or whatever.
I'll say this: Kit Wilson song is a banger.
That is true. I will say that is a bang.
Toxic.
That one I agree with you on, but a lot of them are absolutely garbage. Get rid of Def Rebel. Stop being cheap, WWE.
Yeah, stop it.
Yeah, I'm going with Steph Vicaire in this match. They better not do Liv Morgan's garbage or whatever it is. That's like some
Trouble. That's the song.
I don't want to hear no trouble.
That's gonna happen. I think it's gonna happen.
Whoever plays that is gonna be in trouble, and I swear they're gonna get these hands.
They're gonna get these hands, dude.
They will get these hands.
I would say Morgan wins.
By the way, Liv looked freaking ridiculous on that music video. I don't know what the hell he was wearing, or or that tattoo that she got on the back of her back or something like that. That
Is
was
the tramp stamp.
I really hope that's not a real thing, because if it is,
I hope not. But
yeah,
it
I
is
hope
what it
not
is.
either.
yeah, I don't know what to say there.
I wonder if that
Y'all
golf ball
two
in
are
her
on the
forehead's
care,
going to
right?
be gone.
Yeah. Oh, y'all two are on the care, right? Y'all two on Steph. You're on Steph. Steph winning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
Steph.
on Steph. I'm on Liv. So we've been disagreeing, but it's okay.
Brandon, you gotta live more and see the truth. You gotta see the truth here.
I do see the truth, man. I know they spoiled it, but I have confidence that Liv is winning in my head. I don't know why. I have it. I have they'll change it.
Brandon, did you get the golf ball to the head?
I probably did, but I want Liv to win then. And Liv needs to run, man, with the belt again.
Well, yeah, she's gonna run away when she sees who betrays her in the match. I can tell you that.
I know, dude. All right.
Oh my goodness. By the way, Stephanie McCarrick, terrible champion. She's had a very boring
why
reign.
I want Liv with the belt. I need Stephanie off the belt right now, man. You know
who I hope becomes champion in the future? Raquel. Raquel Rodriguez is great.
That's why I think Liv win it. And then
Raquel Rodriguez is she's great in the ring. But I don't think Stephanie's run's been. I mean, it's been boring because of the booking and how they've. But
can I ask, when was the last time she defended that belt?
Was it Royal Rumble? No, it wasn't Royal Rumble. Hold on.
Go bing it for me.
When was last Stephanie McCarrick defense?
Yeah, go bing it for me. And no, do not look at the music video again. We all know that you're infatuated with it. I mean, that's why you got the haircut and the beard cut. I'm gonna get you in trouble if you don't look up this information for me.
I'm looking it up right now, dude. I got it.
I can't remember who did Stephanie McCarrick last phase.
Booker T.
Well, it was Raquel Rodriguez on Monday Night Raw, wasn't it?
Yeah, with Nikki Bella.
Oh my
Nikki
God!
Bella,
No
yeah.
wonder why we forgot about it. No wonder why we forgot about it.
Yep. That was her last title defense. It was Raquel Rodriguez.
What date?
So,
What date was it?
it was like earlier this year, like February.
My God. Oh my Jesus
February.
Christ.
So it's been about a month and a half. But I mean, that's booking. It falls in booking.
Yeah. Speaking of horrible booking, I put a little bit of a hashtag in this one because this build sucks. Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. How in the world could you make Pat McAfee the face of a feud when you have 40 years of history and you have Cody Rhodes? But I don't know if you've seen the Pat McAfee show.
Yeah.
How they filmed Cody allegedly breaking into there.
He didn't
sucks.
He got let in, bro. He got let in.
He literally walked
What
through
type
the
of
front door.
He legitimately got let in. That's not a break.
He gave the dude mopping a pat on the back when he left.
They fired him. We're letting him in.
They said, "You're gone, buddy. You're working with the ops, bro."
He's like, "You gone, bro." I thought
you're on the ops team, brother. You're out of there.
I thought that was funny. I thought the McAfee stuff was a little funny. I'm not gonna lie.
It's so bad that we're laughing right now.
It was bad, but I was laughing at it, dude. It was funny.
Bro, how could they mess? And you could tell Randy Orton in his latest promo which by the way is the first promo he cut ever since McAfee. Like, we haven't even gotten a real explanation for this. Yeah. You could tell he's pissed about this match and how poorly booked it is. You could tell how pissed he is.
Where's Randy Orton been in this? He hasn't hardly had a promo.
Why does he need McAfee?
I don't get it.
I don't get why they
had to build a tag team match for Backlash.
This is the funniest thing too about how they think McAfee's going to be a big star and he wants them to sell tickets and all that. Then you have McAfee go on say like, "Oh, I wouldn't buy night 2. That show is going to be complete dookie."
And then backtrack it and say Roman's going to save the business just earlier today. He said Roman's going to save the business as well on Sunday. He said that. He backtracked his own promo.
He's jumping ship already. What the heck?
Oh my God.
This guy, guy, man.
Oh,
Hey,
my
Harry,
God.
he's your former punter, bro. Control that man. Control him. He's your former
I'm telling you,
punter,
man,
bro.
he hit those guys too hard, man. He's got a little bit of loose screws up there, bro.
Bro, what the hell kind of writers write for this company? Like, what the hell type of writers write for
Well,
this
I'm
company?
telling you who writes from people that don't know who the hell HBK was. I'm telling you.
Oh, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. We will get to that, brother. Oh my God.
Wait, I think everyone's
What
on
the
Orton.
what the hell type of writers write for this company? And Ari Emanuel's he ruined the worst part too, and I've said this last show. They ruined Cody's WrestleMania booking 3 straight years in a row. The first time was for the good. The second time was for the worst. And they made it worse. They didn't learn from last year how bad the involvement was in the main event. And McAfee looks like a freaking idiot too on these posters when he's putting have you seen those SmackDown posters where he's in the front and Randy Orton's in the background?
Yeah, what the hell is that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
What the hell kind of who the hell did Vince sell this company to? Let's get a hashtag. I don't know how to add it in the chat or whatever. Hashtag this build sucks. Let's get it trending. This build sucks.
It definitely does.
Well, I think we're all on Orton winning this, right?
Oh, yeah. We didn't even make our predictions. Orton's absolutely winning. Why? Because
he's getting 15.
Because McAfee spoiled it by basically saying, oh, if Randy Orton loses, you're never going to see me ever again. Oh, but we're going to see you absolutely for Backlash when you, Randy Orton, face off against Cody Rhodes and Jelly Roll the Ford. So, yeah, you spoiled it. Good job.
Yeah, good job, Matt. Good job, Pat. Good job, Pat.
Thanks a lot, Pat.
Hey, Ari, you really think this man's going to be the next Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah.
He doesn't have the steroids to make it work.
Oh, God.
Not enough steroids in the world.
Jerry's turning on his own Indianapolis cult punter.
He's done it to himself.
He's turning on his former Colts punter, dude. This is what it's come to, Pat. Pat, you ruined this kid's dream, man. This is from Indiana. This kid from Indianapolis, he cheered for you. Your career.
I did. I cheered for him his whole damn career.
His whole career. And now you ruined his WrestleMania
42.
And we haven't finished yet. We forgot to mention. You want to know the funny part as well? That just got reported today. Randy Orton is hurt.
Oh yes.
Yeah, here we go again. That's what they get, but that's what the hell they get for ruining this whole business.
He's hurt. He's gonna wrestle hurt on Saturday night.
This is the build that keeps on giving, dude. Oh my God. They built this thing so poorly that the construction is so bad. Instead of like concrete to lay the bricks on, they just decide to go to the Dollar Tree to get glue, not the Gorilla Glue, like one of those like purple glue things that was obviously fake. And that
they got liquid cement, bro.
Oh my God.
Crazy,
and instead of cement, they decide to use chocolate and they put it in the middle of the desert and they have it melt like in the chocolate.
Oh my God.
I don't see how they did this, guys.
I don't know, dude.
Well, hey, the host of the WrestleMania is John Cena. I mean, maybe he could tell us, how to not see it. I mean, we don't see him anytime he steps into the camera.
Hey, John, please save it if we can, John. But he ain't saving it.
I don't think he can save it this time, brother.
I don't think he's saving it, bro.
Nah. I don't even think anyone can save this. I mean, you can't do this match again. I don't want to see this match again.
No. All right, let's get to the better night, please. Let's get to night 2, please.
Yeah, let's get to night 2.
WrestleMania
Sunday, the better one. Let's get better booking onto this show. Let's get this out of the way because the booking is garbage.
This is continuing from night 1 into night 2 booking wise, but yeah,
I
don't know how they did.
This feud makes no sense. And I just say that I love Rhea Ripley. I really do. but this makes no. It's obvious that Bianca was supposed to be in this spot.
Yeah,
and
I think Jade's winning because they're gonna carry it till Bianca comes back. So
yeah, pretty much. And that faction they have with Jade, with B-Fed who stinks, and Jade and Mia Yim. I'm not calling her by that.
Not me, not machine.
Yeah, I'm not calling her that. I'm not doing it. Terrible, like the build, the match, the story, the feud, the story, the booking. It's all bullshit.
You could tell it was just thrown together because of injuries. That's what
Jade's run's been awful too.
Both women's main, main card, main event straps have been booked terribly this year in 2026.
Well, it's crazy because last year's was great.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
The worst part is it's not the worst booked women's belt that this company has right now. There's one worse.
U.S. title.
Yeah, the women's U.S. title.
Yeah. They're running that belt into the ground, bro.
Yeah, 100%. And another shame too. How do you not have Io Sky booked at WrestleMania for a match?
Yeah, she was the women's world champion last year. Going into
so is Tiffany Stratton.
Yeah.
She's not booked either.
Both women's title holders are off the Mania card.
That's nuts to me.
It's insane.
Pretty much.
So I mean, we're not even going to get Stratton and Julia tomorrow on SmackDown for the women's U.S. title like we thought.
No, I don't. I honestly don't want to see that because I don't know if Stratton's like passionate about the wrestling business.
Well, first off, Stratton was at Coachella, dude. I don't think she's going to be wrestling in Vegas.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
She was in Coachella.
Am I the only one that has no idea what that is?
Yes.
Oh my lord, you're kidding me.
Let's forget I said Coachella. Let's move on. Let's not go into another pop culture thing.
I'm guessing she's learning how to coach people.
No.
Whatever.
Move on.
We'll discuss it later because I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
You think the coach in the cello, bro?
Yeah, the cello, like the musician. Yeah. Oh, see, Jerry gets it.
Right now, Nick.
Round of Rhea.
Yeah, I'm going
Jay. Rhea. No, Jay.
Yeah, for losing.
Yeah, Jay's winning.
Yeah, Round of Rhea for losing. Yeah.
And yes, I'm covering myself because I accidentally said Round of Rhea instead of Round of Jade.
I thought so, bro. Yeah, 100%.
See, I'm a man to admit when I make mistakes.
Yeah. So
next up, bathroom break number 2.
Why did they?
Why did they waste this? No, I'm not saying that. No. The Demon's back? Yes. Give me. Yes.
I have no interest.
I love the Demon.
How dare they spoil this? Number 1 and number 2. It's obvious that Balor's winning.
Oh, 100%.
I know, bro. Demon, bro. It's the Demon, bro. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, but they messed up the Demon so many times. I don't care anymore. And Finn's taken.
I hope they get it right this time.
I hope
Finn Balor gets back in the world title scene now.
If Dominic wins this match, by the way, if I'm Finn, just get the hell out of this company.
Yes.
Yeah, go to AEW.
Dom wins it. SMS Demon, like, I'm done. I'm done with it.
If they have you bring the Demon back and you lose to Dominic Mysterio, you rip your contract up and you go to AEW, bro.
He has been pinned Balor for the past 3 years or something like that.
I get it. If they're bringing back the Demon for this match, he has to win it, right?
He better. Yeah, he better.
That's the whole
and
point.
I'm going Finn Balor at this, but I'm sorry, I don't care. This is going to likely be my bathroom break where I take the phone into the bathroom.
And maybe get a few
there. This will not be my bathroom break. I will be watching this.
There'll be plenty of bathroom break matches through WrestleMania, but I'm just saying this is a bathroom break for me, or snack break, or drink break, or a phone charging break, depending on how low the battery is.
Okay, but yeah, we're all on.
This is the match I'm looking forward to the most.
Yes,
the one that kicks off WrestleMania night 2.
Yeah. They've booked Brock Lesnar horribly since he's returned. This is the only good thing that he's done since returning. And I swear, if Brock Lesnar wins this match, I will play Liv Morgan's Trouble all night long and wherever their headquarters is. And I'm going to cause trouble. all over my room. So don't you dare have Brock Lesnar win this match because Obafemi is a star. And if Obafemi
sir, he needs to be in the world title scene right now.
Correct.
That's how big he
is. If Obafemi does not win this match, you've killed him. You've killed him.
100%.
You know those like I forgot what those cartoons are called. They're like the ones with like the oval shaped heads. Something Park. South Park. Yep. There it is. I found it on my phone. You know the meme of the OMG I killed Kenny, you B or whatever it is? That would be Obafemi if Brock won this match.
Yeah, they would totally kill Oba.
Oh my God. They killed Oba, you bastard.
You said it.
I don't care. Find me. I'll be like Waldo in the middle of WrestleMania, bro. You won't be able to find me.
You can't see him.
Oh my Lord. But Oba's winning. Oba's gotta win this.
Oba's definitely winning this.
This episode's going off the rails. I'm in trouble, am I?
You might be, bro, but we'll see. We'll see.
Morgan trouble? Is it Liv Morgan trouble, bro?
God damn it, Jerry. Stop stealing my jokes. Stop.
Jerry, go to the corner.
No, I got something better. You're removed. You got a 5-second penalty right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, I'm too nice. I'm only giving you.
You really couldn't see me that time, brother.
Well, now I can't see you. What are you gonna do about it, huh? No, I'm just kidding.
You put him back in the corner. He actually sent you to the Shadow Realm corner. That's what he said.
Hey, Jerry, what was the corner like? I gotta ask you.
It didn't happen.
Well, go experience it again, buddy.
Well, thank you.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah, Obafemi's winning. Let's move on.
Yeah, Oba's winning. Let's move on. Trick Williams versus Sami Zayn for the U.S. Championship. Let's be quick here. Trick Williams, everybody.
Trick Williams.
Whoop that trick.
What?
Whoop that trick.
Uh-huh.
Whoop that trick.
I like it.
I like it.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, my God.
Yeah. It is Trick. Yeah. All right.
Is this little allegedly small man, whatever his name is, going to be showing up? What's his name?
Yes, he will.
Lil Yachty.
Well, I don't know. I don't think he's small. I'm talking about the guy, but whatever. We'll go through it. Next, we have the Intercontinental Chamber ladder match. I'm going to divide this up for a little bit.
The chamber ladder match?
No, the ladder match. If I said chamber ladder match.
Intercontinental Chamber ladder match.
Oh, God.
I love it.
Yeah. Here's what I gotta say. I'm gonna divide this up. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Rusev has no chance. Rey Mysterio has no chance. Dragon Lee has no chance. JD McDonough has no chance. Penta and Javon Evans are the only two possibilities here. And
that's the reason they're in the middle.
Yeah. And if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, you might call me crazy. I think they're gonna pull the trigger with Javon Evans as the champion.
You're not crazy.
Yes.
You're not crazy because that's where I'm going.
It's either Javon Evans, Penta, or it's stupid.
Yes, I love when you 100%. Go. It's either this option, or it's
stupid.
Or you ain't got no options, brother.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. If you don't allow these two people to hold the Intercontinental Championship at the end of the match, I'm going to drop the leg on you, brother. You got that, dude?
Yeah.
Because what you going to do?
When Hulkamania runs wild on you.
Yeah.
But yeah, my God. I'm going Javon Evans. That's where I'm going.
I'm going Javon, too.
I gotta admit, I think this could be a show stealer for night 2, for real. Like this could be a match stealer of the night.
I think show stealer too. So.
All right, that's good. I mean, I find it crazy the fact that the original plan was for Rey Mysterio to face Gunther. This is a much better spot for Rey Mysterio to be in.
100%. So.
All right, let's. And one other thing too. The fact that they had Rusev dominating everybody on Raw, it was few problems with that. Number one, nobody cares because you've buried Rusev. Number two, he has no chance of winning because he did that. And number three, get Rusev off my TV because he's been poorly booked.
Oh man, go away.
And
he gotta go away. That's crazy.
Yep. Hey, maybe Pat McAfee should join them. Maybe they both could save the business, you know.
They can help each other, right?
Oh Jesus! All right.
CM Punk versus Roman Reigns.
This is what it's all going to culminate to. Is this match?
All nights lead to this.
Yep. I'm going to go with Roman.
Yeah, I think so too.
Not only because I think Roman should get another reign with the belt, but Punk, I've heard Punk is like dealing with nagging injuries. And let's be real, the guy's like in his 40s. Give him some time off. I don't want him to wrestle full time.
Yeah.
And plus, when Punk basically uses his dad as like, a promo and all that, they're still trying to make us think that Punk is the face. Nah, he's not.
Yeah.
Roman is the face in my view.
Yeah.
I think Reigns is going to win the title here too.
Here's something I saw in response to Darby winning, to bring it back to Darby winning the AEW title. I saw this on X or Twitter earlier today. If I saw someone say if WWE had the gumption, I'm not going to say what they actually said on here. If they had the gumption, or AKA, what we know as
well, you know what?
I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to Gonzo beans, whatever you said.
Our Bonzo beans, number one.
Our Bonzo beans, yes. That's what I'll say.
The raisins.
The Bonzo beans.
God, Jerry said it. That's way worse, Jerry. That's way worse.
Oh, God. Anyway, if the WWE had the Gonzo beans to do it, so they had the guy had Oba family beating Brock and Roman beating Punk on night 2, right? On the Raw after Mania, Roman defends the title against Oba, and Oba beats Roman. That's what this guy.
That would be great.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy if they did that.
That would be a great. I like that storyline. Let's get into that.
That'd be crazy.
Maybe McAfee is right. Roman can save the business by doing that.
That happened. This was somebody on Twitter. This was not like an official thing.
I'm sorry. We got to refer to that as X now for copyright reasons.
X.
X marks the spot, boy. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
That's round of Roman, I'm guessing, for everybody here, right?
Round of Roman.
Yep.
Yeah.
Round of Roman.
I'll tell you what we could do going around, by the way. Another top 5 best WrestleMania match.
Oh yeah.
This is with the Undertaker. Last week we had our worst Undertaker WrestleMania matches. And yes, I fixed the title this time. So do not at me wherever you are in those chats or via Slack or via social media or via LinkedIn or
fix it. Yeah, you fixed it this week. You got it right. Got it right.
Finally. So how do you want to do this, y'all? Do you guys want to go first?
Yeah, let's just have us go first. That's how we've been doing it. I guess. Yeah. You want me to go, Jerry? Or you want to go?
You go ahead, Brandon. Then I'll go. Then let Nick go.
Okay, I'll go. All right. So best WrestleMania Taker matches of all time. I'm going to start with a hot one here that people are mixed on. End of the era, WrestleMania 28, Triple H, Undertaker, Hell in a Cell.
I have a question for you immediately. Era ended that match?
No, I guess. Hey, it was really the last time we saw Shawn Michaels, other than that one.
Yeah, the one where he DX reunited with the Brothers of Destruction. It resulted in the biggest train wreck I've seen since the Heroes of Wrestling pay-per-view.
Other than that was really the last time we saw Shawn in a wrestling ring.
God, I'm sorry.
That was the end of the era.
Reflecting on that, oh my God, it was so embarrassing. I mean, Triple H tearing his pec mid-match, Kane kicking his mask on, Undertaker doesn't know how to do an Irish whip.
That match was terrible, Nick. I get that. But I know it's not at the end of the era, but I love the spectacle of Taker kicking out of the Sweet Chin Music and Pedigree combination, and we all thought I thought the streak was ending right there. To be honest with you, when that connected, I really did. I thought the streak was over, and then Taker kicks out. We know the rest. You know, all three of them together at the top of the stage. That moment, you know, chef's
By
kiss.
the way, funny moment of the match when he was basically revealing his like hairstyle. I don't remember if it was during the booking or in the match. Like the hood was still on.
Yeah,
he couldn't get the hood off.
It was stuck.
I know, but I knew that one was going to be hot. I just wanted I wanted to shout out that one. That one's one.
Honestly, you're not wrong there. I do like that match. It's not on my list, but I get why you put it there.
Yeah, number four, WrestleMania 24, Taker, Edge, Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell.
It wasn't Hell in a Cell. Sorry, that was a couple.
The only Hell in a Cell match Taker had at Mania was one of their worst Mania
matches.
One
of the worst months. Yeah, no, my fault. I was thinking about SummerSlam, but Taker versus Edge. You know, we all know the story.
It was
Edge,
for the World Heavyweight title that night. That one.
Yeah, and it was the main event of that night too.
Yeah, yep. And I love that match, top down. You know, that Mania is known for the Ric Flair retirement, but Taker and Edge was really solid throughout. I love the, you know.
Brandon, you're missing the most important part of that night. It wasn't the Ric Flair retirement. It wasn't this match. It was the ref, what's his name, running down the ring. Charles Robinson. Little Nate.
Yeah, Charles Robinson.
Yeah, Little Nate. That was the most memorable part. That and JBL throwing the trash can at him.
Yeah.
Hornswoggle.
Yeah. Those two are memorable moments of 24. But yes, no, but this one is on my list because of what Edge said. You know, he was already a main man. They were going to put to give him the guy to end of the streak. And he said no. I love that. That is a solid match, top to bottom, through and through. That's my number 4. So WrestleMania.
You want to know the fascinating fact? There were a few other people that were booked to beat the Undertaker. Yeah. You know, one of those names that allegedly was almost booked to beat the Undertaker streak. Vladimir Kozlov.
Oh God. All right. With that being said, let me get to number 3. My number 3 is Undertaker versus Orton at was it 21, I think. 21.
Yeah, 21.
Undertaker versus Randy Orton at 21 had so many false finishes in that. I love the build to it about Legend Killer versus the Streak. I love the RKO spot in that match where he counters Taker. I love that spot. And I also love the tombstone finish. How Taker gets him up in the tombstone. And that's that's the one for me. That's one of the matches for me that top to bottom again throughout entertainment, throughout the false finishes for the streak. This is when really they started to think about the streak as a entity, for me. With Taker, with the Legend Killer side of things and Cowboy Bob Orton and all that. So that's my number 3 is Taker Orton at 21. My number 2 is WrestleMania 29, Punk Taker. That's my number 2. I love that from top. Again, the build to it with Paul Bearer's depth, the urn, cinema.
Never would be booked ever again. By the way, if they had to rebook it
again,
never will be booked again. It went way too far, especially when Paul Heyman was like faking a heart attack or something like that. Yeah, probably not the wisest idea.
Not the wisest decision, but great cinema, great build. I love the spots in that match too. Was the best match on the 29 card by far.
Oh yeah, 29 was not a good show. Not a good show. That was twice in a lifetime, if I remember correctly.
Yes, it was. And that was like from top to, but that's the thing. Punk was, at his best in that match, and we got a great match out of Taker again. But my number 1, I'm cheating. I'm cheating here. I'm having both Shawn Michaels matches as number one.
Yeah.
25 and 26. I'm putting them both here. That's my number one. Is the duology of WrestleMania 25 and 26. I couldn't pick between both of them.
I don't blame you.
I hear you, brother.
So that's my list.
That's not a bad list, honestly.
That's a pretty good list. We actually got some of the same, a little bit different order, but yeah.
Wait until you see mine, by the way.
Yeah.
All right.
Gary, go ahead.
So mine, a little bit different starting off
Wait.
with
Hold on. Go to the corner to get your list before we do this.
Bring it back.
I'm only kidding. Go ahead.
Right.
WrestleMania 23 versus Batista for the world title. One of the most underrated powerhouse matches in WrestleMania history for the world title. I mean, when Batista power slammed him through that announcer table, and Batista got on the top rope in this match, some people forgot, and gave him a flying clothesline.
Yes.
We saw Batista on the damn top rope.
Yes.
Yeah. I love that match. It was one of my childhood favorites.
Yeah.
I mean, not child. I was like in middle school, but I loved it.
Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good pick.
At number 4, I got WrestleMania 24 versus Edge for the world title. I just thought Edge was, Undertaker winning the world title here. I just thought it was the perfect way to culminate WrestleMania that year.
Yeah.
It really was. Edge was the perfect foil for the Dead Man Streak.
Would you say that match was rated R?
Rated R.
Maybe it's a little bit. Now, this is one that you're probably going to be surprised about, but Triple H 28 Hell in a Cell with Shawn Michaels as a guest referee, I thought was it was the Mania of top 3 for Taker for me. I love that.
Okay, you have it higher than I do. Okay.
Yes, I have it higher than you, Brandon. I really enjoyed the emotional weight and brutality of that, having all 3 of them. Just from the Attitude Era, being a kid watching those 3, and that's the reason they call it they dubbed it end of an era, I believe.
But both Triple H and Undertaker wrestled after that.
Yeah,
so
I get it, but I think that we're going for the Attitude Era. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they still wrestled.
I get it. I know. I get it. Now for my number 2 and 1, I didn't split the Shawn Michaels up. I got it to where 2 is 26. That, and then number 1's 25, which I think is the greatest WrestleMania match of all time.
It's up there,
in my opinion. Yeah, because it's a masterclass in storytelling and near falls, and it's just I thought WrestleMania 25 versus Shawn Michaels is just it's one of the greatest WrestleMania matches of all time, hands down.
Yeah, 25. If I had to not break up the if I had to break up the duology, I would have had 25 over 26. But like you do.
I mean, didn't that match almost go like 50 minutes or something like that?
Around there, yeah.
Yeah, it was just like, it's just a masterclass in storytelling.
Yeah, 100%. No, but I just couldn't break it up because I view those 2 as one long story, one long, continuation.
And they definitely were, 100%.
Yeah. So, and you can't. For me, I couldn't do it. I couldn't break them up because of that. So that's what.
Can I say this? Can I say that this back-to-back Mania was better than the Rock and Cena back-to-back Mania?
Oh yeah, because Rock Cena 2 sucks. Yes. That match was awful.
That match
was was bad.
Rock had that abductor muscle injury halfway through the match. So
the story made no sense when once in a lifetime, and then
that's the thing too. It should have been a triple threat with Punk. That's what it should have been. That's what it should have been. Punk should have been in that match instead of the Taker match. Now I'm glad, like I said, I'm glad Punk got the Taker spot that year.
But who knows if he walks out if he got that Mania match?
Yeah, exactly. If we would have had Punk longer, but we wouldn't have D-Bry at 30.
That is true.
We wouldn't have
and we would have Blue Tista winning the championship at the end of that show.
I mean, the way it happened, I guess it was great, but I mean it just sucks that But no, back to the main thing that duology is way better than Rock Cena. So
100%.
I got my top 5. You guys ready?
yeah,
All
Let's
right,
get into
here we
it.
go. Number 5 is going to be one that you guys have not mentioned, by the way. It's Undertaker versus Ric Flair at WrestleMania.
Oh yeah.
I did mention it last week when we talked about worse. I'm just kidding. I know.
No, but I really do love the story of this match. Ric Flair looked amazing through it. The spine buster spot that Arn Anderson gave, go look at that. That's one of the best spine busters I've ever seen in my life. And this was also the point where Undertaker booked the streak matches better, because the first 10, not great. But this really showed that Flair can still go in the ring.
This was my 6 or 7 if I out of the ones I had. So
I mean, I had to put it at number 5. I'll spoil it. Number 6 for me was Edge and Undertaker. I couldn't. I love the story of Flair's run here.
This was a great WrestleMania match.
Number 4, Undertaker versus Randy Orton. This was one of the few times that if you could end the streak, this would be the perfect time.
This would have been the perfect spot to end the streak, because when he hit the RKO in this match on Taker, I thought it was done.
And Cowboy, even though Cowboy Bob doesn't really come off as a Class A type of individual, with the fact that he hid having hepatitis C while I'll tell you the story and then we'll go back to it. Did you know that Cowboy Bob Orton hid hepatitis C from the Undertaker during the match where both were bleeding?
Yes, I remember.
And Undertaker almost got hepatitis C in that match
because of it. Yes,
and because he hid it, WWE fired Cowboy Bob Orton.
Yep,
had to probably.
Jesus, how do you hide that you have hepatitis C?
Yeah,
that's something definitely not to be hiding. Shame on you, Cowboy.
Yeah, but seriously, I love this match. I thought it was great. Man, I love watching I love watching this match. Number 3,
it's a great one.
Number 3, the Undertaker Punk WrestleMania 29, the best match of the card. And you guys might disagree with me. Probably the last great match the Undertaker would ever have, because I can't remember a single other good match he had except for maybe him and Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam in 2015. If I remember, was it 2015? I can't remember. It was one of their SummerSlam matches. That was the last okay match that he had. But
as a whole, Taker, not just Mania.
Yes, as a whole.
Yeah.
As a whole.
Yeah, this is probably that's close. I would like to say the SummerSlam match you're talking about with Brock was,
that's the one I was talking about.
With the submissions, with the false.
Yeah, and Brock gave him the thing. That's how the WrestleMania match should have ended, by the way. This was just fantastic. And the way that Undertaker hits the tombstones, too, like, you could tell one of the tombstones, he almost drops Punk, and he combated it very well.
Yeah. But this is pure wrestling standpoint, one of the better later Taker matches, if not the best one. So, and I think
he still looked great in this one.
Yeah, this is the best one. So,
pretty much. Next up, Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels, WrestleMania 26. This is a perfect match in my opinion. The problem is it's not as perfect as my number 1 match, which of course is WrestleMania 25. That's a 5 Ty Dillinger 10 out of 10 match. The WrestleMania 26 match was great. The only negativity about it was Matt Stryker on commentary, because he stinks. He stinks on commentary.
Yes, he did.
But it was great storytelling. This match really, I would religiously watch this match forever.
Yes, this match. When you think of Taker at Mania, you think about 25.
When you think of wrestling greats, period, you think of this one. I'm telling you, man.
Of course. And by the way, who's this scrub that was on ESPN that ranked the top greatest performing wrestlers at WrestleMania and not have the Undertaker on there? Or what
Yeah,
type of narcotics are you on, sir?
Was it Tess? Was it Tessitore?
Maybe, might have been.
Tess?
Was it?
I think it was.
Tessitore?
I think it was Joe Tessitore.
Go look it up on Bing for me, one of you.
I got you. Yeah.
But yeah, whoever basically made that top 5 list and put like Charlotte Flair over the Undertaker should never do a top 5 list ever again.
Yeah, that's crazy. You all want
Never.
hey, y'all want to do a quick? I know it's not on here, but y'all want to do a quick top 5 WrestleMania performers or performances, real quick after?
We'll save it for the aftermath of WrestleMania for next week.
Yeah,
Because we got one more topic we gotta discuss.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
But yeah, go look it up on Bing who it was for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how they.
No, this is even worse, bro. It's even worse. It's
who was
even
it?
worse. It's one of the wrestlers.
Cody?
It was Cody Rhodes.
Oh my God, Cody is such a political man.
It was Cody Rhodes, dude. It was Cody Rhodes.
Oh my God.
On
You know what? I'm starting to believe Pat McAfee. Maybe he is trying to save the business by getting that title off of Cody. Maybe we should listen to him.
That's cool. So he had Charlotte Flair, Randy Savage, Shawn Michaels, Roman Reigns, Hulk Hogan.
Roman Reigns was not a good WrestleMania performer. Stop it.
At all.
Well, the recent Reigns Manias were like 39 and 40.
Oh, because Cody was, but still, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Bro,
40 was the only good, like a lot.
You gotta have Taker on.
You didn't like 39? 39 was great. I like 30. I do like the Brock Reigns match from 38. I do like 30, that.
Yeah. I don't understand that. Cody has CTE. He's either got CTE or is just a political WWE.
Oh, political answer. There's no way he doesn't have Taker on there. But yeah, it was Cody Rhodes.
Maybe. So. I mean, he did say he wanted to run for politics once his career is over. So you never know. I mean,
be governor of Georgia.
Then again, he did get the career killer tattoo on the neck, so I'm pretty sure that's going to be hard for him when it comes to like campaign time. But I don't know.
That's the thing. Yeah, we'll save performances for next week.
Yeah,
I guess of all time.
Since we're on the topic of Shawn Michaels, I watched the Shawn Michaels Heartbreak Kid Becoming Shawn Michaels episode documentary on Peacock.
I haven't watched this yet, so yeah.
Let me just say this. This is a puff piece by WWE. I was very disappointed. They showed way too much NXT on here, in my opinion.
Wow. Really?
I mean, they did show stuff back in the day, but they didn't cover a lot of the meat and potatoes there. I mean, you didn't get Marty Jannetty for this, which I think is
no.
You know,
you hardly got anything from that, anything from like earlier, and especially like an NXT Unreal.
Even in the Montreal's screw job stuff, I mean, it was everything that we know and love and dance and da or whatever it was.
Yeah,
it was a puff piece. I mean, is it a good documentary for like a casual or someone else? Yeah, but I got to mention another thing with this documentary. Shawn was lying to everyone where he basically was claiming the only reason why he lost his smile was because of a knee injury. That is a full-blown lie. He did that because he didn't want to drop the belt to Bret Hart that day, and he decided to fake an injury. That's a full-blown lie by Shawn Michaels there.
Yeah.
One of the big coups of the episode was that they actually got his daughter and son to be interviewed here, which is the very first time that they really spoke. And I did not know that Shawn's daughter was involved with like the makeup department in WWE and that Shawn's son is involved in creative. I did not know that.
Well, I wonder how
I didn't know that either.
Right? Is he like in like the main roster creative or the NXT creative? That's my question.
I'm gonna go with yes on that, but he's like involved with like creative.
Okay, just yes.
I don't trust WWE. I'm gonna guess NXT, but I don't trust them. One thing about creative, and you know who down here said it. They are still hiring hires. They're still hiring writers that have no idea what the product is or the current product history.
And that's the main issue.
Yeah.
Did they not learn their lesson after the whole Kenice Mobley fiasco?
Yeah, I guess they did not, did they?
You guys remember that, right?
I don't, but go ahead.
Do you remember, Jerry?
I remember.
It doesn't matter what you remember, Jerry.
I know what.
Okay, no, I'm sorry. Going back to the story, Kenise Mobley. She was a comedian / writer who got hired by WWE recently. Well, this was I think in 2017 or 2016. I can't remember the date. This was when Bobby Lashley was champion. It was maybe during the pandemic, if I remember correctly.
Oh, okay.
So she was basically hired to write for WWE. And she basically straight up admitted, yeah, I have no idea what the product is or this or that. I only took the job because it pays me more. And you want to know the crazy part too is? She called Bobby Lashley, who was the current WWE champion, the wrong name. She called Bobby Lashley Bobby Ashley.
Oh my God.
And she did not know what the hell the Hurt Syndicate is. She thought that the Hurt Syndicate was like them basically wearing suits and like, okay, we're cool.
My God.
She embarrassed the company so badly that when that podcast came out, she got fired.
Oh, Jesus.
They didn't learn their lesson from there. And look, I understand there's going to be a few writers that are going to have no knowledge at all. I mean, you gotta have a little diversity in there. I understand that, but there's obviously more non-wrestling knowledge writers than there is currently.
Yeah, there's probably hardly any knowledge, wrestling knowledge in there. That's probably one of the big main problems. As you could tell that these stories have no, they're like not wrestling stories. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. That was because this one lady, I forgot what her name was. Jerry, do you remember what her name was? The NXT writer?
No.
She basically admits that during her first day there, she didn't even know who Shawn Michaels was or what he looked like.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, didn't know who.
You just got hired.
Let him in the building.
You just got hired to write for NXT, and you're telling me the lead and creative, you don't know who that is on your first day?
That's crazy.
Are you out of your mind?
Yeah, A-Train had to come down there and let him in and said, that's Shawn Michaels.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a legend.
How the hell does that happen that you get hired
in the
there?
Damn Hall of Fame, for Christ's sakes.
How the hell do you get hired there and you don't know who your boss is or anything?
Yeah. Yep, that's insane.
Those are my main takeaways from the documentary. I mean, maybe we'll do a separate recording on this. I don't know. I mean, it's a puff piece. I might just skip that. I'm interested in the other Netflix documentary they have on the final lies of Hulk Hogan. That's what I'm titling it, by the way. I know it's Hulk Hogan Real American, but I'm titling it The Final Lies of Hulk Hogan because I ain't gonna believe a single word that man says.
Nope.
Yeah, so that's pretty much all we got to cover. Let me just remove this so we can see our beautiful faces. And what did you do to the real Brandon again?
Yeah, where are you at, man?
I don't know, Jerry. Go look in the corner for me. I mean, it'll take a few seconds. Okay, we're going overtime here, so you go ahead and say your socials.
So I don't have mine on the screen as I don't have my login.
Yeah, because you're the imposter. You're the imposter. Let's vote him out. Do you want to vote him out, Jerry?
I'm voting him off the island.
Brandon has been eliminated. He's been sent out of the airspace.
At 30 BOS on Twitter, underscore BOS32 at Instagram, Total Apex Sports, .com is where you find most of my articles and everything like that. Also Ellis Highlight Reel on YouTube and TikTok as well. So that's my socials.
Yep. So your turn, Jerry. What is it?
At Sports Junkie.
No, you got to go to the corner first to grab that information. You can't just say that without getting ready. You got to get some time. Okay, I've done this way too many times. I have too much power here. I have too much power here.
Now I'm glad.
You know what? You've left this man with as punishment
I'll
the show. Can you believe this?
As punishment, I'll take myself off.
There you go. Oh, Jerry, promote your socials real quick. Go ahead.
At Sport Junkie 17 on Twitter. You can find me at Naptown Sports Plug on YouTube, and you can always look at all my articles on Total Apex Sports and all Total Apex Media, where we cover everything here. And make sure you also check out our podcast We usually drop a show every day of the week, covering baseball, entertainment, everything. Just check us out. We're always covering something.
We also got starting next Monday. Once I hopefully get my login back.
Hopefully you don't, because I got the power now, boy.
No,
I'm kidding.
Once I get my login back, we'll have an NBA podcast starting up.
There we go.
Again, Steph, come to Charlotte, baby. Come to Charlotte, baby.
Yeah. All
right. My turn. You can find me on the X. You can find me on LinkedIn. You can find me on Facebook. Just type in my name, Nicholas Mullock. You'll find me without a beard. I don't know. Should I keep the beard or should I get rid of it?
Bro, I would say you're an imposter without the beard.
I don't know. I mean, from what I've been told from many people, when I don't have the beard, I look like I'm 50. When I do have the beard, I look like I'm 45.
Yeah.
I'm 20. I'm 25, by the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are our social media platforms. But before we go, how do I get this banner thing uploaded?
Oh, go to the banners, click the wrestling banners. It should be there.
Did I do it right, Brandon?
I can't wait to have my technical.
I'm sorry.
Can't wait.
Everyone,
Nick will get it from me to start the show next week. He won't even start the show. I will start the show, and when I have my technical powers back,
he needs the remote back.
Brandon, I'll submit my letter of resignation today. I'll leave the show.
No, I love you. I love you.
No. You gotta stay with us, buddy.
All right. Enough. Here's the banner here. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for all notifications down below. Don't forget, we got to throw this out here. If you want more information, don't forget, tune in to TotalApexSports.com. You see it right there. It's going to pop up again. Hold on. It's coming. There it is. TotalApexSports.com. Right there. Wonderful. I mean, that URL is amazing. We got to send Dusty some flowers for creating that URL. Hold on. I love it. We got to keep it going. There it is. You missed it. So what you know what we cover here, guys?
What?
Yeah, what do we cover here?
Let's see. NFL.
What?
Let's see. Baseball or MLB.
What?
NBA.
What?
WNBA.
What?
UFC.
What?
Wrestling.
What?
Let's see what we got. What else we got? Horse racing.
What?
And if you want me one more time, I swear.
What'd you say?
If you want me.
No, I'm not letting you finish that sentence, boy. I got the power here. I got the power. No, I'm kidding. I'll allow you to say it. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make you smile here. It's been a rough.
It's been a rough hour.
Actually, it's an hour and 22 minutes, and we got to end this because we're gonna get in trouble.
We'll get in trouble. Yeah.
But on a serious note, make sure you go to Total Apex Sports. Don't forget to hit the like.
Take the banner off before we end it.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting that. Sorry. Yeah. I'm new to this, okay? This is the first time I've ever done this. I've never had this amount of power before in my life.
This is his first and only week, Jerry. This is his only week because it'll go back to me.
It's his only week.
Listen. I'm gonna go back to being the George Washington. I'll resign with dignity from the power. I'll give power up to my the
technical power. The technical power.
The technical power, the executive power, and the judicial power. Right. Oh no, it's the legislative power. I'm sorry. That's the third branch. I'm sorry. We got to end this now. Have a good day.
We'll see you guys next week.
Yep.
Peace out, everybody.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Have a good WrestleMania.
Well, yeah, until Pat McAfee wins.